All right, so real quick, if we follow our lines here, I wrote our knowns down for problem number 8. You were going to use the new force. Notice I made it negative because it's to the left, and this object is moving right. Okay, the new time of 3.32 seconds, and then we had to get the kilograms from problem 7 as well as your correct answer from problem 7 for your final velocity will be now the initial velocity of this occurrence. So this object is already moving right with the speed of 8.82 meters per second. We want to know what is the end velocity of this object after we apply a force of negative 4 newtons, so 4 newtons to the left for 3.32 seconds. Okay, so the first thing we need to establish is force delta T is equal to mvf minus mvi. Okay, we're going to use the full equation here, and we want to solve for our final velocity. So first off, let's rearrange the equation. I'm going to add mvi to this side, and whatever I do to one side, I got to do to the other. And so I'll have F delta T is equal to, is not equal to, plus the mass times the initial velocity is equal to the final momentum. But I want to solve for the final velocity, so I'm going to divide both sides by the mass, and I should get this equation right here. Force times T plus mass times the initial velocity divided by mass. So when I plug all my numbers in together, okay, real quick, let's minimize these guys a little bit. Okay. I'm going to plug my numbers in, and then we will have negative 4.00 times 3.32 seconds, and that's newtons, plus 0.56 kilograms times 8.82 meters per second divided by 0.56 kilograms. Pretty straightforward. So basically this says that this object was moving 8.82 meters per second to the right. And so we have a momentum, the initial momentum right here that it has. And we are going to add an impulse of negative 4 newtons for this amount of seconds. So that'll end up giving us a change in momentum. And if we want to know how much the new velocity is, we're going to divide by 0.56 mass, and that'll give me my VF. All right. I hope you get number 8 right, and have a good evening.